Well, hello there, everybody. This is Tahiera Monique Brown with another segment of our newsletter for September 2019. And as I discussed, one of the things we're talking about are books in the film industry. Hold my glasses on. Are they all right? Oh yeah, they're all right. But anywho, I'm going to start off with my first two favorite books that I have. One is called Guerrilla Marketing Handbook. You see all those pages I have there? To give me some idea as to how to work the marketing arena for film projects, publishing, or whatever. But this book right here was written by Jay Levinson and Seth Godin. What I would do is when I do the written blog, I would write more information about this, and you would know how to look these people up and find out other works that they've done or doing, and follow them on social media, whatever. But anyway, this book right here is a must-have. My other favorite book, and please excuse the condition of these two books because I wear these books out. Contracts for the Film and Television Industry. This is by Mark Litwack, and as you know, I had Mark Litwack here in Birmingham, Alabama for the SES conference that we had, Sports and Entertainment Industry conference that we had, and he was amazing, and they really want him back, and I'm gonna try to get him back here in Birmingham, but I had, of course, some things to deal with, so I'm back on my feet again, and I'm excited, but I would love to have Mark Litwack come back and talk about the work that he does and tell you about the industry and how important it is to have contracts when you're doing your projects. Contracts for the Film and Television Industry by Mark Litwack. That one is the second edition of the book. The other one that he most recently did, Mark Litwack, Deal Making in the Film and Television Industry, from negotiations to final contracts. Notice the word contract again. That's Mark Litwack. This book right here, when you get it, read it from page to page, because you're going to have to read it again and again, according to who you're talking to. Again, although I have an attorney that represents me, I love to go back and research this. Then when I'm sitting and I'm talking to my attorney and my attorney is advising me, I can relate with the conversation because I have done my homework, and I can know that when I'm dealing business to business that I'm on the right track, and it's good to have some idea of what's going on with you and the business before you sit down with your attorney. That really helps the communication process and financially as well. Okay, my other book that I refer to is very detailed. It's like going to school, but it's the Filmmakers Handbook, a comprehensive guide for the digital age by Stephen Asher and Edward Pincus. Now I'm going to put this information on my blog or in my written blog so you can have more details about the information. But this book right here, that's all I'm saying. This book right here, it's for anybody that's starting in the industry. And even if you're an old soldier in the industry, it's good to have this book right here. I know it's silly, but it is. The other book that I suggest is, if you are ready for PR and marketing and all that good kind of stuff, The New Rules of Marketing and PR. How to use social media, blogs, news releases, online video, and viral marketing to reach buyers directly. Then it has a little button here that says go. By David Muirman Scott. David Muirman Scott. Check this book out. If you go by your library, get this book. Okay, the next book that I would suggest is Film Financing and Distribution. Of course, a lot of people now using social media, YouTube, and other means of getting their stuff out, getting people to know what they're doing short films and stuff like that. But if the day comes that you ever is picked up, or you need to understand film financing and understanding distribution, get you a book about that. And I suggest this one by John W. Combs. Everything I'm sharing with you, I am still in school because it's so complex. It's not that easy if you want to do it right. You want to do it right, you want to know what you're doing. So film finance and distribution, it says this one is a dictionary of terms though. This is terminology. So you want to get this so you can understand what the terminology means. My precious book, Formatting and Submitting Your Manuscript. Hola! And it's not just a manuscript for film projects, it's novels, personal essays, articles and proposals, screenplays and TV scripts, short stories, poetry, children's picture books, greeting cards, and more. And this is written by Jack and Glenda Neff and Don Pruz. This is such a sweet book because it makes what you need to know very simple and very easy to understand. It's not complicated at all. It's a book that I think everybody should have in their library. You should have this book, Formatting and Submitting Your Manuscript. Formatting and Submitting Your Manuscript. For those artists out there, creative people, even if you don't do this for your project, some people do. This book right here, Storyboarding Essentials. Doing the storyboard for your film project. How to translate your story to the screen for film, TV, and other media. This book is by David Harlan Russo and Benjamin Reed Phillips. So this is just a few books that I would suggest to you because I have a vast library of different types of books dealing with the film industry, dealing with publishing, and dealing with writer's market. I got many writer's markets books. And I suggest that even if you're doing film, get the writer's market because it's a wealth of information and it helps you know who's who out there and what they're doing in the writer's market world. I just think that's one book you should really be considering. Writer's Market also does magazines. They have a solid book they have come out every year, and that also comes with a disc for you to be able to upload the information to your computer. But I love myself the Writer's Market. So if you go out into your bookstores or on your researching on Google and all that, look up Writer's Market, and also go pick up the magazines because they have magazines that come out that keeps you up to date on everything that's going on. So I would suggest that. Anyway, this is Tahiera Monique Brown with Darkness to Light Films 2019 newsletter. This is September newsletter. Anyway, if you want more information to keep on following me, subscribe below. Hit the icon, and whenever we produce another video, you will be the first to know. Follow me. I am Tahiera Monique Brown with Darkness to Light Films. Talk to you soon, and y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you.